you all expressed interest in me making a video about the movie lists coming out about Disney Plus. So that's what this is. A lot of Disney Plus news has come out, which is really exciting. I think since the get-go we've all known that like all the Marvel movies are going to be out, including like Captain Marvel, and all these new shows that are Marvel themed are coming out, and there's a new Star Wars show, and you know, all the big things we've known. And now since D23, we've known about like the new releases like Noelle and a few other movies, I think. But before these lists, apparently Disney Plus released for a trial in the Netherlands, I believe. So people are creating lists of everything that's on Disney Plus. But before that happened, I get Disney 23 magazine, and they had a short list of movies that were going to be featured on Disney Plus, and there are stuff you'd expect like Snow White and Frozen and Pinocchio, but then there's stuff you would never expect, like The Reluctant Dragon and Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, and even more so unexpected, Darby O'Gill and the Little People. I am so shook that Darby O'Gill and the Little People is going to be on Disney Plus. However, when they announced, they said their entire catalog was going to be on, which I didn't buy for a second, if I'm being perfectly honest, because I have come across movies like Way Down Cellar that I couldn't watch, that nobody knows about. Heck, they might not even have the original copies of those. I'm like burping, I'm so gross. They might not even have the original copies of those films anymore, so like, I didn't expect them to have really unknowns. Darby O'Gill and the Little People I would consider a little bit unknown, but I'm pretty sure I rented Darby O'Gill and the Little People, which means it was well known enough that they have it out that you can rent it. And then they have a little list of like stuff coming out on TV wise, like Kim Possible is going to be on there, and The Simpsons and Ducktales, both versions, and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want me to go through every single Disney 23 magazine I get, like if you want me, like I normally get, it's like 4 times a year, I think. It's every quarter. So maybe 3 or 4 times a year I get this magazine. If you want me to go through these magazines page by page, let me know down in the comments. But for the most part, I wanted to point that out to you guys. So these, like Darby O'Gill and The Reluctant Dragon and Davy Crockett, I wasn't really expecting to be on Disney Plus, so I'm pleasantly surprised. And then lists started coming out, and while I am shocked at how little TV is on all of these lists, I can't help but think that there's no way it's all of it. Also, so far, with all the lists that have been released, I haven't seen movies that I've been unable to watch, which is really disappointing. But there have been movies that you wouldn't expect. So, at least I wouldn't expect. But they have stuff, like they have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, they have 101 Dalmatians, both versions. They have 101 Dalmatians 2, they have 102 Dalmatians. Then they have 20th Century Fox movies already coming out on Disney Plus. They have 10 Things I Hate About You. They have 500 Days of Summer. They have all of these Fox movies as well, but they have like a Bug's Life and a Goofy movie, you know. But I know for a fact, like, A Kid in King Arthur's Court is coming, and I bet I probably might have not been able to find that, but now I'll be able to watch it on Disney Plus. A Wrinkle in Time, Adventures in Babysitting, all the Aladdin movies, even the new ones coming out on it eventually, I think. All the Alice in Wonderlands, Aliens of the Deep, that might be 20th Century Fox, but like Almost Angels is on Disney Plus, which I never would have expected. And that warms the depths of my heart because I love, and I know you guys know I love Almost Angels. So I'm really excited to see like a really restored version of Almost Angels, because I have that crappy little VHS looking version. So I'm really excited to see Almost Angels. They have Amy, which I wasn't expecting. Extremely goofy movie. They have all the Marvel movies. They have Atlantis, all the Atlantis movies. They have a bunch of DComs. I think all of the DComs are supposed to be on Disney Plus. At least we were promised that. The Bambi movies, the Beauty and the Beast movies, including the new one. Other movies that like released on Freeform, like Beauty and the Briefcase. Yikes. I'm pretty sure Holiday in Handcuffs is also on there. Benji the Hunted, which is pretty recent actually, is on here. Big Hero 6, which, like, yes please. We own that. Blackbeard's Ghost, like, and I'm only in the B's. You know, Brank, Brother Bear movies, Buffalo Dreams, which I've seen once in my life, and I just remember some kid being named Moon. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna give that one another watch eventually. Cadet Kelly, Camp Rock, Candle Shoes on here. You know, there's just so many. Cars Tune. I think it's a bunch of shorts related to cars. Cheetah, which we literally just did, is on here. Christmas Cupid. Christopher Robin. All the Cinderella movies. Let me see. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Davy Crockett and the River Pirates. And Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. Those are the only Davy Crockett things I've been seeing. And I looked in TV to see if the Davy Crockett that we've been covering recently with all the movies that, like, aren't watchable, it doesn't look like the television series is going to be on there, which is really disappointing because that would cover a lot of unwatchables I've had recently. Decorating Disney Holiday Magic, like, I'm really interested in that. I'm very interested in the documentaries they're putting out about, like, working for Disney, the Descendants movies, Dinosaur, Disney's Christmas Carol, Fairy Tale Weddings, Disney Nature Films, Donald and Pluto, Doug's First Movie, Ducktales the movie, which we literally just did. It was Monday, wasn't it? It was literally 2 days ago. Yeah. We literally just did that. Wow. Both Dumbos. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, oh my god. Emil and the Detectives. There's one that, like, I wouldn't have expected. Emil and the Detectives. I'll keep going. Escape to Witch Mountain, I would expect. Flight of the Navigator, I would expect. All the Freaky Fridays, including the new one that I'm not excited to watch. Fuzz Bucket is gonna be on Disney Plus, you guys. Oh my gosh. All the George of the Jungle. I'm so excited about George of the Jungle. I love George of the... Ooh, Get a Clue. Go figure. Gotta Kick It Up. I love Gotta Kick It Up, and no one remembers Gotta Kick It Up. I have it on VHS because I recorded it on TV. Si se puede, si se puede. Greyfriars Bobby's gonna be on there, which I wouldn't have expected. The Halloween Town movies. The Herbie movies. The High School Musical movies. Hocus Pocus. Home on the Range. The Homeward Bound films. The Honey, I Shrunk the Kids films. How to Build a Better Boy, which I know is coming, so I'm excited that I'll be able to watch that. Ice Princess. I love that movie. Joan Cusack. Inside Out. Inspector Gadget. Into the Woods is gonna be on here. And I don't know if these lists are lying or not. I've seen quite a few of them. Some of them didn't have a lot, and some of them had quite a few. Like, this one's a pretty long and extensive list. The Jonas Brothers concert experience. I just went to see the Jonas Brothers. You'll see it in the vlog. Jungle Cat, which I've covered. Justin Morgan Had a Horse, which I've covered. Lady and the Tramp, you know, the Lego movies, Lemonade Mouth. Let's see. Let me keep looking for movies we've covered that you would not expect to be on here. Mr. Boogedy! Mr. Boogedy's on here! Once Upon a Mattress, which I haven't gotten to yet, but I will get to. So I'll be able to watch it on here. Perry's on here, which makes sense. Oh, I've heard Robin Hood and His Merry Men is gonna be on Disney Plus, and I think it was in here. Did I skip that? Because, let me tell you something. The Story of Robin Hood and His Merry Men. It is going to be on Disney Plus. I love that movie. I love Richard Todd. I would love to watch that movie again. That makes me wonder if The Sword and the Rose is going to be on Disney Plus. See, like, I'm going to have to search, because I don't think there's going to be just, like, a list. I think it's going to be similar to other streaming services where they suggest stuff to you and there's no real way to see what every single thing is. So the only real, Sammy the Way Out Seal, the only real way to know if they have this stuff is to look up the stuff I need. Shipwrecked, that's coming. Sky High, I wonder if it's the Sky High I have to watch soon, or if it's Sky High, like the superhero Sky High. There's two. I don't know if they're related in any way. I think the Sky High I'm about to watch has to do with planes. Sultan and the Rock Star? Audrey! Sultan and the Rock Star! Swiss Family Robinson. Oh, I'm like, there's 2 Swiss Family Robinsons? I just think of the old one. I do not think of the animated one. Wow. I just put that together that they have the same name. Weird. Apparently there's 2 versions of that darn cat. Did I cover 2? I don't remember covering 2, so did I miss one? Maybe I did cover 2 and one of them was unwatchable. The Adventures of Bullwhip Griffin? What is going on? Oh my feet are asleep, I'm sorry. Oh. The African Lion, the Ample Dumpling Gang movies, The Barefoot Executive, The Bears and I, The Biscuit Eater, The Black Hole, The Legend of Mordu, which I think I'm doing. I think that might be soon. Oh, my foot is... Wow. Really waking up, it hurts. The Living Desert's on here. The Lost Tomb of Alexander the Great. The $1 Million Duck. The Other Me. The Prince and the Pauper! Yes! I love that movie. I have to go back and look and see if the Fighting Prince of Donagle's on here. Oh, the Fighting Prince of Donagle was so good. Treasure of Matacumbe, Treasure Island, Treasure Planet. Yes! Yes! I wonder if Gallagher's on here. Gallagher. Nope. Gargoyles. No Gallagher. They're really lacking in the television. Like, all the lists that have come out, the TV selection is nothing compared to the movie selection. I'm going to F. Fighting Prince of Donegal. Oh, no Fighting Prince of Donegal. Sad. That movie was so good. So obviously this video is like a little strange because I'm just like reading a list to you. I didn't read all of the lists. I will put the description down below. I've seen quite a few, and some of them pretty much, like most of them pretty much have the same films on them, but some of them have like discrepancies here and there, so take it with a grain of salt. We obviously won't know until it's actually time for Disney Plus, which is so soon. I'm really excited. I can't wait to like go on and see if they have movies I haven't been able to find. That would be literally the greatest gift that Disney Plus could give me. And not Disney Plus related, but we've had a lot of casting information in regards to The Little Mermaid, and I kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit because I feel like that's really exciting. So I figure why not? So for those of you who don't know, which at this point you have to know, Halle Bailey was cast as Ariel. Halle Bailey is stunning. She has a beautiful voice from what I've heard. I'm really excited for her Ariel. But there were rumors, but Melissa McCarthy is going to be Ursula, Awkwafina is going to be Scuttle, and Jacob Tremblay is going to be Flounder. There are rumors about Javier Bardem being Triton, which is kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about Javier Bardem being Triton, but I'm not against it. And then right now, I got an email from Deadline, which is like a big film industry information paper news source. Cameron Cuff and Jonah Howard King, both from the show Krypton, are auditioning for Prince Erik. And they both look like this. I'll probably like just put pictures of everybody up. But they apparently auditioned, both of them like tested and auditioned on Monday, which is yesterday for me and 2 days ago for you, which is really exciting. And there were rumors that Harry Styles was in talks to be Prince Erik, but that just did not happen. And then recently I've been hearing a lot of rumors about Christian Navarro, who is in 13 Reasons Why. Tony? He's Tony, I think? I don't remember. I love the book. The show was okay. There were rumors that he was going to be Prince Erik, and I was like, can he sing? I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully these two can sing because I need Prince Erik to have a song. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that too. Lots of fun news happening and all that good stuff. So basically, the moral of this video is Disney Plus has a lot of interesting stuff. Stuff you would definitely expect, like classics like Snow White and Goofy Movie and Mickey's things, but then also stuff you wouldn't really expect, like Almost Angels and The Prince and the Pauper and Darby O'Gill and the Little People. I would have not expected those movies to be on Disney Plus, and the fact that I know them, it's just like that much more fun and rewarding. So I think we have a lot to look forward to for Disney Plus. I don't think the lists that are coming out is everything that's on there, especially TV wise. I think Disney Plus is going to surprise us. I think there's going to be a lot on it, and I think it's going to be really exciting, and I am so hyped, and I hope you guys are. If you want me to do more things like this, where like I update you on Disney Plus, or I update you on casting information, or I update you on anything, or if you want me to go through my magazines, anything like that, let me know. If you want more like that, let me know. I'll gladly do it. The reason I normally don't do like reactions to trailers, oh, the Frozen 2 trailer came out. Hope y'all are hyped for that, because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. And casting information, like if you guys want, like normally I feel like it's out and I don't have time to make the video because I'm doing something, and like those feel like they have to be immediate. But if you're interested in me doing some kind of like news update situation, let me know. And I would gladly do it. I think it's kind of fun. So that's kind of what we're expecting from Disney Plus so far, but I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. And then I'm also really excited to see who is gonna be Prince Erik. Let me know, guys. That's it. That's everything I got. Subscribe or something. I don't know. If you're here and you aren't subscribed to my Disney family, come on. Do it. I'm gonna eat this turtle now. What?